Good morning, students. It's Mrs. Tania. Now we are here with Act 1, Scene 1 again. It's a lengthy act, it will take time. So I'm here with line number 82 to 107. This full extract is of Grushanio. It is known as Grushanio's speech. And first, before moving to this extract, I would like to tell you that in this extract there are certain statements, certain words, certain sentences are used which will be really new for you. So first you should know the meaning and then we will start the extract. One line is here, liver rather heat with wine. So Elizabethan period, that period was believed that wine drinking warmed the liver. It is not an alcohol, it will warm the liver. And it was believed that there were four basic types of characters. One, that is choleric, means bad tempered people, melancholy, sad people, phlegmatic, calm people, and sanguine, cheerful people. So here Grushanio put this statement, liver rather heat with wine. This line only been used here, but the meaning is like that. And these types were physiologically determined by the digestion of food in the liver. And liver which is enriched by wine would produce rich blood and thus a lively or sanguine personality. So here basically only the sanguine word has been used, that is cheerful. And when Grushanio here, you will come to know when you will go with the extract, when Grushanio is explaining Antonio about the way of life, how to live and all, that time he is saying that you have to, let my liver rather heat with wine, means let me my liver be rich with wine, means warm blooded, and I want to live a lively life, personality, means I want to be cheerful. So this line has been used here, you will understand. Then next word is used here of jaundice. Jaundice, as you know, it's a disease that turns the skin yellow. But in those time, Elizabethan period, it was believed that those who get jaundice was caused by jealousy and bad temper. Okay, the person who get jaundice, that is not a disease, it is being affected to that person because he's a bad tempered person or having jealousy. Next one line is used, am Sir Oracle. Now Oracle was a, you can say that he was a Greek oracle, Greek philosopher, and it was believed that the word of oracle is the voice of gods. Means whatever oracle's word means the voice of God, and uttered through the mouth of priest. When the priest utter the word, that is regarded as a word of God. And here one more word is used, gravity. Gravity means solemnity. And one more word is used alabaster, which means white stone used for making statues. Now these are certain difficult words, statements which are used in this extract, and children, you have to go on with the notes. Please write down this notes and the previous one, river rather heat with wine. These two notes you have to write because this extract is important. Okay, and now what you will see, the Grushanio's speech. Now what he says, let me play the fool with mirth and laughter, let old wrinkles come. He's saying, let me play a jester role. Let me play the comic role and let there be joy and laughter till I have wrinkles. Till I become old, let me be joyful and let there be laughter. Let my liver rather heat with wine. I hope you remember this line. He's saying, let me warm my body with wine rather than cool my spirit, than my heart cool with mortifying groans. He's saying, rather than cooling my spirit with painful groans, I want to be lively person, sanguine person. I want to be cheerful, rather be in melancholy. Then, why should a man whose blood is warm within sit like his grandsire cut in an alabaster? I think you remember this word alabaster is saying, why should a man with a warm blood, if a person is cheerful, warm blooded, then why he should sit like a statue made up of white marble? Why he should sit like his grandfather's statue made up of white marble? And sleep when he wakes and creep into the jaundice by being peevish, and saying, why should he sleep during waking hours? When it's time to wake up, why he sleeps? and catch jaundice due to his bad temper. Why he get jaundice means why he become angry, why he is being bad tempered. Then he says, I tell thee what, Antonio. He's saying, I tell you, Antonio, I'm telling you all these things because I love thee. And it's my love that speaks because I love you. That's why I am saying, and it's my love that is speaking. There are sort of men whose visages do cream and mantle like a standing pond. He's saying there are people, men with faces covered as a stagnant pool. There are people who are covered with faces. They have different two types of faces with slime and dirt. They are with dirt like a stagnant pool means dirty pond with all kind of dirtiness, and with purpose, and do a willful stillness entertain with purpose to be dressed in an opinion. And saying, and what they do, there are such men remain silent to have a reputation for wisdom. They remain silent to show that they are dressed in an opinion of wisdom, gravity, profound conceit. They show themselves to be full of wisdom, seriousness and deep thought, as who say, I am Sir Oracle. And it is as if they are saying that I am Sir Oracle means I am a great person. Whatever I speak, it's the word of God. And when I ope my lips, let no dog bark. And saying, dear Antonio, I know these kind of people. And I know such men, they are known as wise as long as they are silent. And saying, till they are silent, they are known to be a wise people. That therefore only are reputed wise for saying nothing. They are called wise because they say nothing, and they call themselves to be very wise. When I am very sure if they should speak would almost damn those here, say, but I am very sure, I am 100% sure if they speak, those who heard them would curse their ears for the sin of calling their brothers fool. And saying, these people remain silent, show themselves to be very great, full of wisdom, full of gravity, seriousness, but actually they are not. When they speak, the people who hear them, they curse their ears that why they are hearing to them. But fish not with this melancholy bait. And saying, I speak more about this means do not fool yourself in the showing yourself to be in melancholy or showing yourself so sad. Don't think that you will get the popularity with this. For this fool gurgeon, this opinion come, good Lorenzo, fare ye well a while. I will end my exhortation after dinner. He's telling Antonio. So don't think by being or looking sad or making sad faces you will be popular or people will think you are wise. It is not at all like that. Means he is indirectly telling himself, like Grishanyu speaks a lot. You want to say, I speak a lot, but still I am full of wisdom. I am intelligent. And you don't make sad faces to show you popularity. No one means you will not become popular like that. So better if you are a person full of wisdom, try to speak out. Then he tell Lorenzo, let's come. And he bid him farewell. Let us go. And let me finish my advice to you after dinner. I said, I will finish my advice after the dinner. So here this extract you see Grishanyu just unnecessary statements he give, and here he want to show himself to be an intelligent person full of wisdom and trying to pacify Antonio, or indirectly he is thinking that Antonio is sad not because of his things or not because of his any other reason. He is sad because of his richness, his wealth, and that is why he is trying to cover up Antonio and trying to show that don't be popular thinking like you will become great person. Try to be normal, how you want to show yourself. Now see children, here I hope you understood this extract. Try to do the write the notes, okay, and after the notes keep doing the questions in the workbook, so it will be easy for you to go on, and if any doubt try to comment me or try to write down. Thank you.